really this is the closest spot on the outside or the inside. This is embarrassing, but hey, sometimes it's going the wrong way. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh shoot, I even cut this. What, get back, get back.
Are you sure this is bee-proof?
You're probably clicking on this video thinking that the Brothertons are now raising bees. Well, there's a full story behind this, and it does have a lot to do with flying and stinging bugs. And thank you to Aiper for sponsoring this video.
Back up.
It's coming all the way around.
I am regularly correcting folks in the comments that our family does not live that off-grid life. Although we are undertaking a major solar project here today. Certainly it's major for us. We are blessed with a ton of wooded acreage on our property, but fighting back the forest is also part of stewarding this property well so that we can restore rainwater to the water table and plant grasses to preserve the topsoil, just to name a few. Today's land management project is also going to help us harvest some sun power. Does this feel a little familiar?
Hey guys.
Watch out, boys. Timber.
That's because a lot of our projects here happen in spurts. Something else always needs us to urgently address it, and then we can come back to wherever we left off on the last project. Do things like that ever go that way at your place? That last tree was step 1. This tree is sort of step 2, part 1 and 2. You're gonna see what I mean in just a minute. I'm always encouraging new homesteaders to, if they can, give time for observation before any major land work goes on. You can read the property, watch the rainfall and the seasons of sunlight, and take a measure twice, cut once approach. Of all the places we could set up solar panels, this spot is optimal. And with this free cool little app, I can prove it.
We have a pretty low canopy that opens up, and at winter, the sun is going to be just over this canopy. So I'll be able to take down a little bit more of those big trees. And really, as we push this forest back, then we will get more and more sun exposure. But we get perfect sun exposure from 7 a.m. once I take that out in the summer. And then we are clear on exposure for the entire hot summer heat. All right, so it is March of 2025, and really this is the closest spot to the house where we can get some good coverage to be able to put these solar panels. We just have a lot of woods.
I like not having the panels on the roof. Setting them on the ground means they're so much easier to clean. And more efficient because we don't lose any amperage with our hot metal roof underneath them. So between that and the sun exposure, I'm really stoked on this setup. With every tree that we fell and every way that we push back the forest, we expose bare soil that desperately needs irrigation. It's no secret that we are beating back the heat here in summertime. I want to show you what we're doing to best help us be ready for both crazy summer heat, a beautiful lawn for the first time ever on our property. Meet the fanciest thing in my yard, my Aiper Irrigation. This is a smart water-saving irrigation system. It's completely customizable and incredibly easy to set up. Let me just say that it's not normal for me to have grass this green in the middle of our Texas summers. Usually, we're halfway to scorched earth by now, and the only real change we implemented this year is the Aiper Irrigation. Here's how it works. We unboxed this tower and the whole thing was pretty self-contained. All we needed was to quick connect a hose and access the app. The whole thing took under 15 minutes and we were already putting it to work. Something I miss most about the suburbs is having enough lawn to run in. I don't need perfectly manicured spaces. Honestly, this system is a dream for the suburbs. Bo and I spent hours digging up cracked sprinkler lines and repairing them only to find puddles from a new break weeks later. With Aiper Irrigation, the tower is the system, and it takes any guesswork out of zones and timers that cost us time and money. We are for sure saving money because a schedule in the app means that we're never forgetting to turn off a hose. And I was thrilled to know it even adjusts when a weather change is detected. No more watering just after a rainstorm. You can completely customize the schedule for your climate and your yard. And can we talk about the map? Hang with me here. When you set up your Aiper Irrigation, you map out the area you want water to reach. Then, as the system runs, the water not only extends to the outer edges of your map, reaching almost as far as 40 feet. The pressure also adjusts to soak the entire surface area. This far surpasses the performance of your average sprinkler, which is often spraying the side of the house and bleaching fences. Event rain technology means you get efficient lawn care with the farthest reached and the smartest rainfall simulation. This prevents soil erosion and ensures gentle, even watering. A huge win with this sandy soil that we have. Features on the app alert you when the water pressure is low, and because nobody wants to undo their routine, if you notice you have a need for extra watering right now, but not regularly, you can select the Quick Smart Mode, and this gives you an instant cycle but doesn't program it to your regular settings. A fantastic feature is that you can completely drain the Aiper Irrigation for winter to prevent freezing, and even bring it into your garage or a covered area. From season to season, the app records your usage history, so as your days get warmer or shorter, you can repeat previous schedules simply by selecting from your history. I wasn't sure grass would ever grow here because a few years ago when we built the house pad, we bulldozed the whole space. Let's just say mistakes were made. To solve the problem, we spread Bermuda seed here with desperate hopes, and each year, this has struggled until now. Healthy grass with healthy roots means healthy soil, and in the future, we'll be able to pasture animals right here, and the Aiper Irrigation is a major part of that plan. Homestead or suburbs, grass or garden, I am a strong advocate for the Aiper Irrigation. If you want to know more about this awesome solution for your yard, we included a link below. Remember when I told you about those stinging, flying bugs? Let's meet them now and get back to Bo's fashion show. What good is a project if you can't buy new stuff for it? We're keeping it classy here, San Diego.
How do you do this? Does this thing come off? This is weird.
Chic. He looks so dead.
I don't want to scare her.
I didn't expect it to be canvas.
Me neither.
I think I probably thought it was like plastic hazmat, but this makes more sense.
Yeah, but it feels like
Nylon.
it doesn't really feel like I'm that protected. Yes, I do feel.
Too late. I've started dancing now. Once we've started, we can't stop, see?
What?
Hi, Georgia.
Dad, are you coming to face?
Maybe.
You sure this is bee-proof?
Nope. All right, so I don't really know. Do the gloves go on the outside or the inside? All right, let's do the inside. I think it's the inside also. I think, what do you think, the gloves? All right, we're gonna do the outside.
Every beekeeper I know in real life has the chillest personality. You could put ice down their shirt and no reaction. They could rescue a puppy from a fire. They could walk across coal and not a flinch. We are not that kind of people. But we are the kind of people who have to work amongst the meanest of the bunch. Honeybees do not sting you if they can help it. But in our woods, we don't have honeybees. We have SOBs.
Bad news. I think I found a yellow jacket's nest somewhere over here, man.
These are actually hornets, and they are mean. Chase your kids through the woods, sting their pants even when they aren't on them anymore, kind of mean. This tree has to come down. It's diseased. It's leaning over the location of our future array and infested with yellow jackets. See these holes in the tree? Yeah, that's their work. So the suit really is just to buy time. We have to get this tree down and then deal with the stumps, and ideally, not getting stung would be a positive. I've been dealing with some health stuff, so I watched from the distance while Bo and the boys hollered a victorious timber to bring down this oak.
Y'all look up. Tell me if it moves. It's moving. It's move it off. It's going the wrong way. What? Get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back.
Wow! That was cool.
Did he knock his tree down on the way there? Is that just how big it was?
That was cool.
You okay, babe?
Yes.
Can I go inside? Oh, now there's wasps flying everywhere.
How close are we, do you think, to like actually?
It's hooking up the solar?
Yeah.
I think this is, we got to clear it out.
Okay.
I'm not too happy with this cut. It ended up working out fine, but you see, I don't think I'm ready to cut things low. I think I need to be up higher so that I can see better. My chainsaw was definitely too dull and the battery was dying. So I was just impatient, not smart. But I'm really excited about this oak. I want to see if I can do something with it. That'd be super cool to see if I can cut it up somehow. I don't know. Maybe I can get an 8-footer out of it. But you see here, I'm embarrassed, but hey, this is what it is. So I have my camera tilt locked. You can see the drastic mess up here. This is real. What you're seeing on the camera, this is real. It should have been level like that. So once I started cutting and I saw what I was messing up, oh, I didn't see that. Oh shoot, I even cut this. Yikes. So I put some wedges in there and ended up getting one of those with the chainsaw. But I put these wedges over here on this side to try to make sure that I can keep it as much on this side of this big tree here. And it kind of worked. It went the wrong way, but it went somewhat where I thought. If I was anywhere but on this side of this tree or over here, I was kind of happy with it. I wish that it would have gone right here, but not the worst. And this cut, the face cut was bad. This is embarrassing, but hey, sometimes you gotta learn. And I would never sell myself as a professional forester, tree feller, whatever you call it, but I was able to get this guy down. I feel like it was a good move to use those wedges.
Pushing back the forest at this time of year is fantastic for solar. It's also a huge step for us to make more pasture. We'll be seeding this area and using our Aiper irrigation system to help establish a space for animals to graze and gardens to grow. One thing I'm really thankful for is the way that we have to grow in patience as we build on this property. It gives us room for dreaming, and it gives us room for really appreciating the process of creating something from nothing. Every time we take our time on a project, I see fruit in our family when we bear through these things and projects and patience together. We might never be completely off-grid here, but projects like this one certainly do help us become less grid dependent. Do me a favor and let me know what you'd like to see more of here on this channel. We're coming back into a season where we're available to work on the property a lot more. The temps are dropping from 100-degree days down to the 80s here in Central Texas, and we are chomping at the bit for more outdoor projects. So if you want to see more shed-to-house builds, small land improvements, or time lapses of major projects, let us know in the comments so we can bring you more of what you're excited about. Thank you for sharing part of your day here with us. And thank you to Aiper for helping us use our property more efficiently. We've posted links below to the Aiper product we shared today. Take a look if it's something you'd love for your place.